Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I am unboxing a diamond painting Christmas mobile from Yesfinal.com. So this is actually my second unboxing from Yesfinal.com. They contacted me a few weeks ago and said they had seen some of my unboxing videos and asked if I would be interested in having a look at some of their stuff. So I said yes, and they asked me to have a look at the website and pick 3 items. So I decided not to go for just the normal diamond paintings. I thought I would try something a bit different. So the first one was a diamond painting coaster. So I'll put a link up here to that video if you want to have a look at that. But today it is a Christmas mobile. So we have a little diagram here, and that's pretty much it. So we'll open up the box and see what we get. So this is something totally new for me. I do the diamond paintings, diamond painting accessories, all that sort of thing, but I have never done a Christmas mobile before. Did I get all the tape? Yes, I did. Okay, so here we go. Okay, actually quite a bit in here. So we'll get the goodie bag out of the way. Normal green tray, pink pen, and a square of pink wax. So nothing new, just the basics, but it's all we need to do the project. So I think we'll move the drills to the side because I'm curious to see exactly how this works. So we have a chain, and there's a sucker there to stick it to a window if you decide to do that. So I'll put that to the side, get rid of the box, and have a look inside the bag. So quite a few bits and pieces in here. Make sure I don't miss anything. So what we'll have a look at first, the Christmas tree, I guess. Yeah, okay, I was wondering what that was. That is actually the cover for the glue. So all of these symbols have got glue on top of them, and I don't know what's happened to this one. It's in a bit of a kerfuffle. So we have 2 pieces that are actually separate. Just turn that around the right way. I'm glad I didn't have paper down there because it would have stuck. So we can see there's a little hole here. So obviously these pieces hang off the mobile, and you can see these 2 parts here. In fact, there's more than 2, there's 4. Okay, they don't hang off it. I just realised this is actually broken. So I'll have a rethink. That's why the tape was loose. So I'm going to guess, have a look and see how it's broke. I'm not sure if that's the right one. That's it. So an extra bit of a puzzle to this one, having to put it together. So it should have looked like that. And it looks like there is still a piece missing. Should be a red piece. No, it's stuck to the bag. So this should go here, and this should go here. Okay, so this is going to need a little bit of work with some glue. Hopefully it works. So that's why we had some loose pieces of the cover, because it broke in delivery. So just one of these things. So I suppose the lesson learned is it is pretty fragile. It did come in this box, which was inside a bag, which you will see in the first video. But this is the bag it was in, and then the cardboard box was inside that with the other two items. And obviously it's had a bit of a dent somewhere, which has cracked it in 3 places. So all I can do is super glue it, and hopefully it works, but we can still have a look at the bits and pieces. So we have these little baubles that will hang off it, and we have some clips and chains and some rings. So that's all the hardware. And another bauble. There's actually quite a bit to this. Just have a look at the rest, see if anything else is broken. I think it will just be the tree, because it is pretty fragile, it's pretty thin. I think we've just been unlucky, but some glue hopefully will fix it. We shall find out, because I will be working on this in one of my YouTube lives, so you can find out how things go if you subscribe and hit the notification button. You may catch me working on this live. It's actually quite nice. When I saw it, I thought these things were just little basic like toys that hung, that were already made, but they're not. They're actually all things to be diamond painted. So it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. So these hang along the bottom somewhere. The thing about that is it's up to you, I suppose, where they go, but if we look at the diagram, I suppose you could follow that. But you can see they just hang on little chains, so you could change the order around if you want. And then we've got the baubles, and then we've got the chain that you can stick to a window, or you can, the way that I was thinking about it is hang it from the Christmas tree. So this is all the bits and pieces. So these main pieces go along the bottom, and then the baubles hang from different areas around the tree. And then, not quite got it in shot, move everything down a bit. It's going to be easy to move this down a bit. There we go. So then we've got Santa, snowman, candy cane, present, and a sock full of goodies, and then we have the baubles. So that is everything in the kit except the drills. So these are the drills, and as you can see, they're not normal standard drills, they are special drills. So I think I'll have a look through them if I can open it. This is always the problem, trying to find that piece. That's it. The noisiest part of the video. Okay, so we have some nice red ones, nice big red ones compared to everything else. So this is part of it, and it's a V, so it's actually the center of these ones. You can see it says V, so that's how you know what it is, for anyone who hasn't done anything like this before. And then we should have some big ones again. Z, so yellow for the center of these ones. And then we have some stars. I'll just go through them just to see what we get. Some clear ones, some lightish red, some nice green, smaller amber coloured ones, some honey coloured ones, some nice purple, good old 310 black. So those are actually just normal drills, the rest are specials. It's quite a nice colour, got a little red one sneaked in. I like that colour. Some red, some more green, different colour, some more red, and I like this sort of type where you get them, when the light hits them, they change sort of green, blue, yellow, purple. So quite a lot of drills. It is definitely bigger than I thought it was going to be. And as I said, I don't know why, I thought these little ornaments were just little toys that were hanging off the bottom, but you actually have to work on them too. So it's a bigger project than I thought it was going to be, which is good. And again, like I say with these sort of basic ones, I think they're a really good way to get kids interested in diamond painting. These ones are actually even better because somebody could be working on Santa, somebody could be working on the snowman, and you could sort of pass them around, and kids, no, kids are people, but you know what I mean. The kids could have a little piece each to work on, so they're not just waiting on one person. But that's only if you are already diamond painting and have a nice collection of pens and wax and trays. But they could be individual little projects for the kids. They could even maybe just do one or two one day and some the other day. Nice little easy ones like this. Gives them a bit of practice with their hand-eye coordination. So that's the smallest one, and then obviously the biggest one to work on would be good old Santa. They look really cool. The plastic is pretty thick, but as you saw, it is quite brittle, so maybe letting kids play about with this part, not a good idea, but these parts are pretty thick. It's just because of the way they've designed it. again, I'm still thinking Christmas tree. If you've got a big Christmas tree, you could hang this on the tree and you can actually see through it. When it hangs, it'll move about and the light will sparkle off the drills. It should show them off really well. So yeah, just a pity about the frame getting broken, but as I said, hopefully a little bit of glue will fix that. But we will find out, because I'll come back and talk about this in a live and sit and work on it while I chat to other diamond painters. So that is it. So that is a Christmas mobile from Yesfinal.com. I will put a link, a direct link to this in the description, and a link to their website. I actually had a look at their website this morning and I can see that they are pushing their Christmas stuff. They also do, as well as doing diamond painting, they also do paint by numbers and cross stitch. So if you're multi-talented and you have a few crafts that you do, you might find some different things. But personally, I just concentrate on the diamond painting. That is more than enough for me. So, Christmas diamond painting mobile. First time that I've tried anything like this. Obviously disappointed that it was broken, but I'm pretty sure a few spots of glue and it should be fine. It's just one of these things. I can only guess that the corner of the box got hit by something and it's split the plastic. It could have been worse. The whole thing could have been shattered, but I'm sure it is fixable. Not ideal, but these things sometimes happen. Postal service aren't always careful with things that they throw in the van. So I think I will actually do this one next. I was going to do my coffee mug coaster, but I want to do this one because some of the cover had came off. So I want to get drills on it while it's still sticky. So this will be my next project, and I'll be doing this in a live so people can drop in and we can have a bit of a chit chat. As I said, it was bigger than I thought it was going to be, and I really did think that the ornaments at the bottom were just going to be little like keyring toys. But they are actually workable as well, so it makes it a bigger project. There is a lot of detail on these things. If I can get that to focus, you can see up here we've got the candy cane, the little gingerbread man, and a star. Yeah, star, I think it's a star. So a bit of detail in here with different colours for these things, and we've even got the heel of the sock and the toe of the sock have got different colours. And then we've got the snowman. So you can see they're quite detailed. Definitely a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. So overall, the verdict, pity about it cracking, but it's just one of these things. I think it is going to be very, very different. I'm still thinking that on a decent sized Christmas tree it would look really cool. As I said, because as you walk past the light hits the special drills at different angles, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be very, very sparkly. But I noticed they did have a sucker that you could stick it on a window and have it hanging up in a window. It's really up to you where you put it. But again, I'm still thinking a good one for kids. They can take little pieces, for example, just the little box. Not a lot to it, but it would keep a little kid amused for a while, I think. Just putting this together, it's not too complicated, not too many colours, so nice and easy. You don't want to give them too much to start with. It might just put them off, or even even easier. This, just doing that, and then you hang these on the chains, and yeah, I think it will look really nice. So first job for me is a little spot of super glue. So as I said, this came from Yesfinal.com, who very kindly sent me these things to do unboxings and reviews. If you're interested in maybe getting a mobile, I will put a direct link to this in the description, but I will also put a link to the website in general, and you can have a look through it. They have diamond paintings, paint by numbers, and cross stitch. The diamond paintings, you can filter them for square only, round only, or special drills only. You can also search for keywords. If you put in coaster, it will take you to a page of, I think it was 12 or 13 coasters. The one that I picked was the coffee one. So yeah, there's a lot to see. So if you're interested in any of that, please have a look at yesfinal.com. So that's it for today. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It turned into a jigsaw puzzle as well as a diamond painting, which I wasn't expecting, but I'm glad I could solve it. So in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.